brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Well, Doris, there's one thing for sure. When Kawhi Leonard is available, he's elite.
There's no question about it, Brian. And it's so difficult to watch a player who cares so deeply about the game as Kawhi does not have his body hold up. It's been unfortunate over the years to see the toll injuries have taken on his career. But boy, oh boy, clutch, skilled, competitive, tough, every attribute you could want.
Drops in the three.
Norman Powell with the rise and fire from three-point territory. Pretty delivery.
Doncic against Harden. And Doncic hammers it home.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Now here's Doncic. Buries it from three. Doncic has got 5 now.
Luka is always on time to answer a big shot by an opponent.
Leonard for 3. Yes. And a nice assist from Harden.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Here's Hayes. Here's Doncic, driving to the basket, and Doncic with the jam.
A dribble drive by Luka Doncic isn't about speed. It is about craftiness. This guy is so smart.
And the shot goes.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Obviously, everyone knows about the defense of Kawhi Leonard, but Grant, his shooting is overlooked.
Yeah, you know, he's at about 40% from 3 for his career. You combine that with his wing defense, you get a one-of-one player capable of carrying a team.
Finney Smith checked in for Hachimura. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Jones is checked in. The 3, James. Now pulls it in. The Clippers lead by 4. Leonard for 3. And Reeves pulls it down.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Doncic finds Reeves. And again, the Lakers, no good.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Three-pointer, Harden. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Well, this is the basis of James Harden's game, right? That three-point accuracy opens up every other aspect of the floor and his scoring ability.
Oh, stolen by Harden. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Clippers.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Yeah, what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
Now here's Harden. 9 points in the game. Gets the 3 to fall.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected in on a string.
Doncic's shot is good.
Well, you see what the defense wants to give up there. Luka more than comfortable in the mid-range.
The Clippers lead by 11. Launches it. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
Again, Doncic missing.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Thanks. And this summer saw the passing of Laker legend, 3-time Basketball Hall of Famer, the logo, Jerry West, an all-star every year of his outstanding playing career before going on to have such a successful career as a coach and as an executive. Guys, this league will bear his imprint forever. Jerry West will be missed.
An all-time great. Okay, Shams, thank you. 54 seconds left to play in the first. James against Leonard. Clock at 6. Now here's Jones. He's marked by Finney-Smith. And the shot clock violation expires. 24-second violation. Some changes now for the Lakers. Vanderbilt comes in for Hayes. And Vincent is subbed in for Doncic. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Bogdanovich is checked in. Vanderbilt. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Now, the very definition of unselfish. LeBron could score every time, but you see his affinity for getting his teammates involved.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
The next checked in for the Lakers. Coffee, he's checked in for the Clippers.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Connect. Vanderbilt with it. Harden picks him up. Pass to Connect. Down low. Here's Finney-Smith. Rebound by the Clippers. Zubac has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Bogdanovich. And there's another one for the Clippers.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
James Harden. He's been the guy making things happen. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Clippers team out there.
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
And so in the game for the Clippers, it's Jones at power forward with Zubac at center. Ben Simmons is out there with Bogdan Bogdanovich. And it's Coffee in at the 3, the small forward. Lakers trail by 16. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, guys, a lot of new developments for the Clippers this season, and obviously they have the new arena, new designs for their logo, jerseys, and court. But not only that, their G League team moving into a brand new arena in Oceanside, renewing the San Diego Clippers moniker. Ryan, a lot to be excited about for this Clips team.
No question. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you. And the Lakers shooting around 44%. Not bad. Doris, in a league that glorifies offense, you have to appreciate what Finney-Smith brings to the defensive end.
BA, one of those guys who brings versatility and perhaps more importantly, dependability. You can put him on the ball, off ball, guards, even bigs. You talk about a true do-it-all defender, that's Dorian Finney-Smith.
That one goes. Count it. Reeves has got his first 2 points of the night.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
And the Lakers making a change here. Hachimura's checked in. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Dunn, he's checked in for Ben Simmons.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost them 3.
The Lakers have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. And Chris Dunn gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
A minute and a half gone in the second quarter.
Well, that's just a good possession. Dorian Finney-Smith moving the ball. He's been working on that aspect of his game.
The Clippers lead by 15. Dunn outside. Pass to Bogdanovich. Back to Dunn. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Clippers lead by 17.
Yeah, I really admire the poise of Chris Dunn, appearing totally comfortable in the paint.
And here's Reeves outside. Hits a three-pointer. Reeves has got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Pass to Coffee. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Just disrespectful. If the D gives him a clear path to the hoop, he will take it.
Let's just say they were a little slow to react there.
Yeah, and despite his restrictions offensively, you still have to close off the lane or he'll burn you.
Reeves, the pass to Finney-Smith. Rebound by the Clippers. And with their last victory, this team reached the 50-win mark on the season.
And they should be proud of what they've been able to accomplish. You can't just luck your way into 50 wins. You gotta be a good team to reach that feat.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but he plays bigger than him. How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Second team. At the line for Los Angeles.
Free throw good, Hachimura. And Doris, some use the term stocks to add up steals and blocks. Chet Holmgren and Victor Wembanyama's stocks are through the roof.
Well, in fact, since the turn of the century, only 5 rookies ever have averaged over 3, quote, stocks per game. Victor and Chet are both on that list. And listen, if you're a passionate NBA fan, you are so excited about these two young men. The size and the skill and the eye-popping things they're doing on a nightly basis. NBA is good and
Vanderbilt's checked in for Finney-Smith. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Simmons is checked in. Lakers trail by 15. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. And the basket by Hachimura.
Well, the finishing ability of Rui Hachimura on display. This guy has a knack for getting around defenders and into his groove.
Simmons, the pass to Leonard. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Goodwin.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
James, outside. Pass to Goodwin. The shot's good on the assist by James.
Great chemistry between two teammates. Love the passing.
The Clippers lead by 11. Simmons looking around. Nice shot by Harden. Harden's got 17.
And James Harden, simply stated, is putting it to the defense right now. Somebody has got to step up and get the ball out of his hands.
Doris, not long ago, the Clippers were not associated with star power.
It's very true, B.A., but they are now. And it's not just the talent that they have, it's the experience that their guys bring to the court. They now have a core of big-time players who've been through virtually everything in the league.
Leonard for three. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
And the call will be against James Harden. That's foul number 2 for him. Hayes is checked in for the Lakers. Reeves comes in for Goodwin. Ivica Zubac's checked in for the Clippers. Powell comes in for Coffey. .102 left to play in the half. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Chris Dunn. You know, Grant, after losing in the first round last season, it felt like changes were inevitable for the Lakers.
Yeah, making the playoffs isn't enough for that franchise. They are all about championship success, and anything short of that is a failure.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Outside Reeves. James, outside to the paint. Here's Doncic. The Clippers grab the miss.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
And that one's good. Harden for three. Harden's got 7 points for the quarter.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
Well, they've absolutely dominated that category in this one, and it's reflected in the score.
Here's Leonard. Hachimura with a rebound.
And for him, that's a great look. Expect him to go right back to it if it's available.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
And absolutely jaw-dropping. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers now holding a 12-point lead. Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break, ready for the third quarter. Big gap on the scoreboard. The second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. We are seeing an outstanding game from James Harden.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far, unstoppable.
Reeves at the 2 with LeBron at the 3. Rui Hachimura is out there with Hayes. And it's Doncic in at the point. That's the Laker 5. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
We know Kawhi Leonard is a former Finals MVP. Jimmy Butler said, there are guys that are like, quote, I'm going to find the best way to win. In a 7-game series, I'm going to get the best of you in the end. Kawhi's definitely up there. Whatever he's got to do, he is going to find a way. And Brian, Butler would know a thing or two about that, wouldn't he?
Yeah, you know that. No question about his abilities. Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he's sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
Here's Doncic. Second chance shot, and it's blocked by Harden.
James Harden, when he's locked in and focused, can be an excellent defensive player. Rice on the pipes on that one.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Reeves, the pass to James. Unloads from 13. Rebound by the Clippers. Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. Powell's shot is off. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. Down by 15. Outside Reeves. Hachimura from long range. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Releases. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Leonard's got 5 points now this quarter.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Just 5 on the clock. Hayes, the pass to Doncic. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. And finished off by Hayes.
It's one of the best things about playing with Luka Doncic. He creates a lot of open looks.
Leonard for 3. He hits again. 7 for 13 and looking confident.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
And Chris Dunn gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul so far.
Third personal foul. First team foul.
Doncic against Harden. And there's the foul. It'll go on Norman Powell. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now.
Oh, boy, James Harden, excellent job contesting right there. Boy, when he gives effort, look out.
Zubac passes to Leonard for 3. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Finney Smith checked in for the Lakers. Jones, he's checked in for the Clippers. On the wing, Finney Smith, defended by Jones. Pass to Doncic, and the call will be against James Harden. That's his third foul of the game.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. And again, the Lakers no good. Now the Clippers with it. They've got a 13-2 run going. And Doris, the Clippers with new jerseys, a shiny new arena, and an ownership group that is very aggressive. They want some shiny hardware to go with it.
BA, you have to appreciate an ownership group that is willing to spend and make all the right moves in order to position yourself for the championship. But now the players need to come through. And what has been their undoing in recent years is injuries and the lack of availability of their best players. Age and health still hover over this organization.
He takes it in. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Reeves has got 11 points.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot. But right now, this guy is cooking.
And it's good. 2 points.
The toughness and tenacity very much describe Kawhi Leonard's game.
And here's Doncic outside. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Zubac has got 8 rebounds in the game. 1:24 left in the third. Leonard for 3. Sinks the tray. Leonard's got 16 in the second half.
Starting to look like one of those nights for Kawhi Leonard when he's absolutely dominant on the offensive end.
Doncic finds Reeves. Back to Doncic. Puts up a 3. He buries it from 3. 14 points for him.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Now Zubac, still without a bucket. Launches a 3. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Well, more and more you see big men working on the outside shot, and this guy has one of the better ones in the league.
Oh, stolen by Harden. And Harden with the slam.
Oh, my. James Harden with a statement right there.
There's 25 seconds left in the third. Tipped away. Pass to Leonard. Over James. And there's Leonard on the assist by Harden. Leonard's got 27.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Well, simply stated, simply not enough effort. Not enough attention to detail. They've gotten run over this evening.
Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. The Clippers on top, opening up a huge gap. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the fourth. Drew Eubanks out there with Derrick Jones. Then there's Amir Coffey. Then it's Ben Simmons. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 2.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Hachimura, the pass to Vincent. Hachimura with a screen on Simmons. Now here's Vincent. The D's right on him. Misses the baby hook. And so it's Bogdanovich with it. He brings it up for the LA Clippers. To the inside. Jones' shot is good.
Jones Jr.
Vincent with the ball. And the foul on Ben Simmons. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
The three, James, on target from range.
This is why LeBron's so tricky to defend. Yes, he has the strength to go inside and finish, but he's also got such touch from behind the arc.
Eubanks gets the bucket.
Now, you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. Pass to James. To the middle. Here's Hachimura. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Well, what a terrific possession. Attack in the painted area.
Hachimura's gone 4 of 5 shooting from the field. Pure from three-point range.
You can tell Simmons is a guy who, from the moment he picked up a basketball, has been a point guard by nature.
Hachimura outside. James passes to Hachimura. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. The Clippers have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
The Clippers have got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. Jones from outside. Drains the triple. Jones has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, he's been shooting it so well because he's been so active, moving and working to get high percentage shots.
Here's James. No good again that time. The Clippers have gotten off to a perfect 5 for 5 so far in the fourth. Bogdanovich goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
Substitution on the court.
And here's James. Hachimura outside. Back to James from the arc. The rebound by Eubanks.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Here's Bogdanovich. Hachimura with the defensive effort.
I'll tell you, everything went right in terms of execution. He just can't get it to go.
Here's Goodwin. The kick out to Milton. Let's go with a three. And again, the Lakers, no good.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Bogdanovich passes to Simmons. And slam dunk by Simmons.
And this close to the rim, Ben Simmons just leaves no doubt.
They desperately want to stop this run.
Might be time to switch things up. Try a new play call or something.
Hayes in the high post. Eubanks is there. James outside. Releases from 15. And he gets the jumper to drop.
Well, LeBron James could be absolutely anywhere on the floor. If you want to concede the mid-range, he's more than happy to take it.
Here's Eubanks. Uses the glass on the layup. Eubanks, he's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
Hayes for three. Here's Goodwin. The rebound by Eubanks. Eubanks, he's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Simmons. That one drops for him.
My goodness, defense was there, but Ben Simmons makes that finish look easy.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Clippers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for James Harden.
He had a surplus of energy tonight, providing defensive help all over the floor and making it seem like they had 6 guys out there instead of 5.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Hayes finds James. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Here's Bogdanovich. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've got hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
And there's James from the arc. Ben Simmons grabs the board. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Jones. Back to Simmons. This one for 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. Here's Goodwin. So it's the Clippers winning this one easily. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with, thanks, Allie, great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew.